Namaste, beautiful yogis, and welcome to another yoga class, mixed level group for everybody. Please remember, no pain in yoga. Whatever we do here, you can do less, you can do more, you can take breaks, just no pain. Enjoy, have a good time. Let's start with some stretching. So first inhale, big lift. Interlace your fingers, you can biceps on your ears, and then side to side a little bit, stretching to the side and up. Inhale, exhale, work with your breath. And open to cactus arms, or the shoulder blades together, the chin up, keep the spine straight, and just gentle twisting the spine, not too far. And then release the hips to the sides and backwards, walking back. Fingers pointing forward, back bending. Lifting your chin, rolling the shoulders down the back, pushing the shoulder blades together. Beautiful stretch. Release one side, hand on the side, drop your ear to the shoulder, and lift the other hand over, bend the elbow and side stretching. Very deep stretch. Release the other side. So first drop your ear to the shoulder, side on the next stretch, lift. Bend the elbow that's down and side stretch. Release up and deeper twist. So we're building up our twists in our side bends. Release through center. Other side. Then cross your arms. And we're going to move back forward. Our spine will get over the direction, side to side, forward, back. Move your head side to side. And slowly come up. Our next three poses we'll do on tabletop. So shoulders over the wrists, knees under your hips. Continue with cat-cow, dropping your belly, rolling the shoulders back, lifting your chin, rounding your back. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, bringing your chin to the chest. From the tops of the feet down, draw the hips back. Roll it down to your elbows and your forehead. And maybe rock a little more forward with your hands. Keep the elbows down, hands parallel. Lift the hips. Now getting from legs, stretching the back of your legs, straight knees, walking forward, pressing the bit back with your chest. Heels down, toes up. Maybe rock a bit. And then swing the elbows and come up to a down dog into an inverted V. Head between the biceps, lifting the tailbone, pushing your knees straight, elbows straight. Take a few breaths here. It's a beautiful morning stretch. And rocking it down. Next breath, high up on the toe, bring your heels to one side and keep your feet flat. Pushing to the opposite hip. So right hip, heels to the left. Inhale to center, on the other side, straight elbows. Pushing your opposite hip up, heels to the right, left hip up. Come back to center and bring forward to a plank, shoulders over the wrists, rocking forward and back. Come down to chaturanga, shoulders moving forward in front of your fingertips, elbows side by your side, halfway down. Couple push-ups. Release all the way. Keep your hands where they are, roll the shoulders and lift to cobra. And then bring it back to your knees and tabletop. Take 1 or 2 breaths, maybe rolling around, maybe side to side, maybe up and down, if you like. Just loosen up. Bring it into balance, right hand, left leg. Hold another breath. Bend the knee, reach back with your hand, grab your foot, press the foot into your hand, belly down, chin up. Back to table, take a breath or two. Extend the other leg back. And find the balance, hold it still, take 3 breaths. And bend, reach back. Back bend. And release. You're going to move back into down dog. Inhale the right leg, give the left high up. Press your chest to the opposite knee or thigh. The knee to the nose, shoulders forward. One more lift. And a long step forward, foot between your hands or even further out. Flow the opposite, the back knee, left knee in this case, top of the foot. Inhale up. Right knee moves forward, heart goes up, head goes back. Face into half splits, drawing your hips back and dragging on the right heel, pointing the toes at the shin. Release forward, back to where we were. Hold the hand on the inside, foot to the outside. And then lift your left knee up. Rock a little bit forward and back into a lizard. And stretch out your hands to the opposite side. Dropping your head down. Keep the back knee straight, pushing into your back heel. Move the hands back on. And do a little tricky pose. So the right hand closer to the right knee is going to move back. On flat. Hold the shoulder in line with your knee and now shoulder to knee. Your left hand moves forward. You try to drop your head, holding down with your hands. Slowly release. One more thing on this side. Drop the back knee. Turn a little bit to the side. And lift the head up. Holding shoulder to knee. Then wrapping the hand behind the back. Get your shoulders on each other. Slowly release. Right leg is going to move up. And with the knee bent, we're going to draw some circles, releasing all the stress, all the tension from our right hip. Down dog is next. Couple breaths. Next inhale, left leg up. Big stretch, lifting, pressing your chest to the right thigh. And the knee to the nose, shoulders forward. And big lift. Long step. Lower the back knee down, top of the foot. Inhale up, Crescent Warrior 2. And left knee moves forward, heart goes up, hands go back. So slowly into half splits, moving the hands back, dragging on your heel, folding over the leg. Then back into your knee, hands forward. Your foot to the side, hand on the inside, right knee up. Lizard, pressing into the straight back leg. Walk your hands diagonally to the side. Forward and stretch your back, side of your back. And back to the mat with the hands. You're gonna drop down a bit more. Left hand back, palm on the floor, shoulder in line with your knee. Opposite hand forward, stretching, hand apart, hips down, head down. Bring it back to where we started, lower the right knee, turn a bit to the side, and then open up, shoulder holding the knee, half wrap, head back, And release. You're gonna move into lizard, and then the left leg goes up, the knee bend, just a couple of circles, and down dog is next. One more breath. Right leg just to lift, on inhale, and step forward, and then the other leg steps. Keep your feet parallel, pushing your hips back, knees stays over the ankles. Squat, lift your chin, chair pose, lift your toes. Open to cactus, the shoulder blades together, turn your palms facing each other, and then lift. Exhale back to chair. One more lift, and back to chair. Reach the hands behind the back, chest on your thighs, fist away. Straighten the knees. Roll your fist over. Chin to your chest. Pressures in your toes. One more breath. Reach the hands and slowly walk your feet wide. Draw your toes out. Squat as low as you can. Stop anywhere. You go all the way, bring your shoulders back, your chin up, opening the hips. Final breath. Lift halfway, make your feet parallel, a little wider. Straight knees, right and center, straight knees, left and up. Stack your shoulders. Now bend the right knee and wrap the left hand behind the back. Reach for your thigh. And release back to center. One breath. Starting with straight knees, other side. Feel the stretch on the inner side of your left leg. Bend that knee and half wrap. More torque in your right shoulder. And release. Walking back to down dog. And walking out dog. Back to plank. And turn onto the side this time. Do a different side plank, stacking hips and shoulders. You can keep your feet staggered or stacked, or bend your top leg, pressing into the foot for support, and up, and forward, head back, looking after your fingertips, and back to down dog. Rocking. Up on your toes, moving to the side of your foot, stack hips and shoulders, you can stack feet, you can float back. You can do the same as before, with a little support and help. Just bend backwards. Release, down dog, plank, chaturanga, one leg push-ups. Other leg, up dog, down dog. 3 or 4 breaths. And turn this way, like not so soft mat. Inhale, the right leg up. Step forward, easier to balance if you're not on a very soft mat. You do a runner's lunge and then slowly press up. Opening up. Whoa. Pressing warrior, pressing your left knee straight. Then open to the side and twist. Keep the twist, head down, head up, back bending with a twist. More twist, elbow outside of your knee. Palms together, lifting your heart. And release, runner's lunge, stepping forward, and then keeping your toes together and your knees squeezed. Inhale to chair. Exhale, hands at heart. Lift side body long. Exhale, twist again. Same elbow outside same knee. Now you can play a bit. Bring all your weight on your right foot and float the left leg back. Keep that. Reach the left hand, straighten the spine, transfer it to revolved half moon. Then over to the regular half moon and under the shoulder, hip stacked, shoulder stacked. Left leg straight, pointing the toes to the sidewall. Almost done here, level your hips. Level out to warrior three. Lower the hands down, back leg back where we started. Right leg open and roll. Option for another vinyasa, coming to plank, chaturanga, push-ups, up dog or cobra, or skip that and rest 3 breaths. One more. Inhale, left leg up. Underneath the nose. Swing up. Step forward. Power lift. Find your balance. Crescent warrior. Exhale, open. Keep that and turn up over the bent knee. Back bend from there. So elbow outside of your knee. And then make it a nice deep twist. So hands to the mat. Step forward, keep your toes together. Toes apart, knee squeezing. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hand at heart. Now only the side body and the shoulders left. Twist on exhale, same side, have muscle to bone. All your weight to your left foot. Send the right leg back. Loading, hip height. Release the right hand under the shoulder. Get a better pose on your legs. And transfer to revolve half moon. Go left hand, stack hips and shoulders, shoulder over the wrist, over the ankle, toes point to the side, half moon. Now level your hips, point the right toes down, the hands to the sides, warrior three. Lower the hands, step back. Left leg up. Couple circles. And down, down. Vinyasa or not, 3 or 4 breaths. Up your knees really wide. Big hip opener, big toes touching, feet down. Pushing your elbows down, push the hips back. Far back as they go, then you can turn your elbows out. Let your palms below your forehead, drop your chest, your belly, your chin. Child's pose. One more breath. And then lift halfway and try to push the hips more back. Cross the right hand as close as you can to your left knee. And try to drop the shoulder down in the center of the mat. And then begin your twist. Side of your face down, left hand up. Palm facing up. Try to reach for the right thigh. Next breath, release, back, center, one breath. Other side, very slow. Twist, slowly, low down, big inhale. And the full wrap if you can. And then slowly coming out of this pose. Move together, knees together. Stretch out into a plank. One leg at a time. Rock a little bit forward and back. And then from plank, a little power action. Lift the leg, look forward, push back into the opposite heel, foot that is down, and try to stretch it out. Switching sides. Very good. So no more hard stuff. You can come back to our seated pose. Out of here. Then turn your thighs in. Roll your shoulders back. Lift. And lengthen. Stretch. And then with that, reach forward. Grab your toes or a strap or a towel. You can wrap your hands in front of your toes, your feet, pulling back, folding, stretching your hamstring, your calves, side of your body, your back. As we come up, we're going to hold on to the right foot. If you didn't reach that far, grab your shin. Interlace your hands behind your calf. Roll the shoulders back, straighten the spine, chin up, straight knees, elbows to the side, bring the foot to the face. And bend the knee, grab your foot. Bring the knee to the side of your body. Forward and back. Then you can stop there, or you can straighten the leg, go back into the right hip, down. You can also bring the shoulder under the knee, left hand on top, opening up into a compass, hand up, straighten the leg, straighten the arm. There's also an arm balance here, which I will show next time. Straighten out again. This time we're going to walk backwards, fingers pointing forward before we do the other side. And straighten the elbows. Your shoulder blades together, chin up, point the toes, and then push the soles of your feet to the mat, lifting into a reverse plank. Line up your spine, your head to the rest of the spine. Hold another breath or two, and release. Other leg up, with the face pose, so straight spine, elbows to the sides. And bend the knee so you can grab the foot. A couple of slingshots, knee back, forward. Remember, there is no pain. You can also straighten, pull. And remember, you can do more. Wrapping your shoulder under and on top, other hand out. Straighten compass or sundial. Unbalance if you wish. And release. And do a couple more seated poses. So draw the right foot in into a tree pose. Open it a little more. Make sure your hips are down, and then twist your spine facing the straight knee. Lift and fold. Pull your toes and your shins. Level out your shoulders. No pain. Keep the left hand there. Grab your toe if you can. Open up to the side and back. Head back. Reaching over. Pulling with the down hand. Reaching with the up hand. Slowly releasing. One more thing on the side. Bring the foot over. Find your sitting bones. Draw the foot back. Hold the knee. Put the hand behind. Again, straightening up the spine. You're ready. Left on inhale. Twist and turn with the elbow outside. And turn, turn, turn. Much as you can. No pain. Chin up. So slowly, opposite side. And a little bow. Other side, slowly moving with your breath, no rushing. Coming up to the tree pose. Turning, stretching on inhale. Folding on exhale. Next breath, reach the left hand back. Big stretch. And reaching over, pulling, and stretching and reaching out. Slowly coming up, everything is slow and controlled, breathing, lift the knees, step the foot over, turn back, hold the knees so you can straighten up and use the opposite hand to lift. Big inhale, stretch the spine, and a deep exhale, twist it out. Slowly releasing to the opposite side, a fold. For the last few poses, we're going to move on the back very slowly. Bring the heels in, bring the elbows by your sides, just stretch your spine, pushing the knees forward, using your quads and your glutes tight, walking the shoulder blades in, straightening out, and then maybe lifting the leg forward and up, and you cross over number 4, a little more twist in the hip. Bring both sides, your belly tight, twist it, and lower it. You can also do a full wheel, bring your hands by your ears and press all the way up into a full wheel. Our final pose here, we're going to bring the knees in and out, reach with the elbows inside of your knees, lift, grab your toes and open to happy baby. Then grab your knees, bring your chin up, rock a little bit forward and back. And then come up to your sitting bones, straighten the knees, straighten the arms, shoulders back, chin up into a bump. Hold that another breath or two. And cross your legs, bring them in, and settle down. Find your sitting bones, roll your shoulders. Take a big breath in. Settle shoulders dropping. Chin is still up with strong, straight spine. Take a couple more breaths. Full inhales, full exhales. Releasing, relaxing. Feeling good about yourself. If you wish, bring your hand at heart. Throw your hand in gratitude for your practice. Or anything else you choose to be grateful for in your life. Beautiful day, beautiful week. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful yogis.